Sorry about that. Alright. Hopefully this one holds. Oh no, we're under attack from the Sith. Hopefully the whole gameplay isn't gonna be... No, okay, I was worried it was gonna get laggy. The whole gameplay was gonna be laggy on the screen. So I can tell already that Striker has experience with Knights of the Old Republic. But what about you, Lewis or DJ? Have you played Knights of the Old Republic before?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar
Actually,
Spire.
maybe it'd be best if I moved all the way over to the...
I guess that's why you haven't seen me before.
No.
We have to find Bastila. We have
But you
to
can't
make sure she
buy...
makes it off the ship alive.
I don't believe it's on Game Pass, but... I think it should be affordable since it's an original Xbox game. Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of
Well,
our
now you'll actually get to
primary
see
duties is
gameplay of it.
guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, the quest screen includes information related to your ongoing adventures with the journal for hints and guidance. Alright, let's go to that Foot Locker here. Got our stuff. Go put it on. And here's the pause menu. It'll allow us to cycle through all the stuff here, like all the items, ourselves, the skills page, which gives us detailed explanations of all the skills in the game. The messages, which shows us basically it's a chat log. There's the quest screen. And there's the map. And here's where we go to load, save, and change any settings. Alright, so let's press A to equip. We need our clothes. Let's go with the blaster rifle. Anything else we need? No, that's it. The left and right trigger cycle through eligible targets. While in combat, only hostiles will be targetable.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Alright, so Trask has joined our party. In most areas, you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly and without having to return to your base. Characters switched out of your party will wait for you back at your base. Remember, any equipped items will remain on the character, so these items will not show up in your inventory when a character is removed. You'll have to add the character to your party again if you want to access the items. Alright.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. So we use the RB button, or in the Xbox controller's case, the black button.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Alright, back to party leader. Let's go. Whoa!
This is Cardinal Nasty. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. Alright, let's go. You keep going to work, little droid.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it, but switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Okay. Well, I better move out of the way first. Excuse me. So, how you all doing today? Hope today's treating you well. No!
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party. For the Republic!
Go, go, go! Alright, whenever you spot an enemy, this is the basic attack. Your chances of hitting a target are controlled by your statistics and behind-the-scene combat rolls. Combat is not affected by your aim, movement, or your movement, or the enemy's movement. Great to hear, buddy! Hey, why are you aiming at me?
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay. Well, we're at full health, so it doesn't really matter at this point. A repair kit and a poison grenade. What does this Sith officer have? Oh, okay. 8 credits and a sonic grenade. No! There went a droid. You did your job well. Alright, open the door. Hey! There we go. Ha. Almost got him. Ow! Okay, now I need to use a med pack. You can have multiple skills, feats, or powers in each icon of the action menu. Scroll up and down with the D-pad to cycle through them. Alright. What's in this metal box? Another med pack and some credits. Let's go see through this guy's remains. He's got a grenade. Nice. Now open that footlocker. What's this guy have? Or what this have? Frag grenade, some swords, and a combat suit. Let's go put that on. We need better defense. Anything else I can get? Oh yeah, here's his remains. The med pack and a frag grenade. And does this guy have anything? No. Alright, so let's get out of here. No! No! Look out! Man, I feel bad for that. The one time I feel bad for that Sith guy, he was just, yeah, he just died like his, he just died in his own blast. I'm not dead, buddy. That good one. That was just a Republic soldier that's dead. Get this guy then. There we go. There we go. Nice. There we go. We only need to press A once to engage our enemy in normal attacks. Uh-oh. Hey! There you go. Out of the way. I think I mentioned before in my Old Republic Commando streams, but I guess I can say it here for you guys and on YouTube, that I do have a lot of... I do enjoy the old Xbox era of Star Wars games. To me, they were the best ones. Games like the Battlefront series, I should say the original Battlefront series, Knights of the Old Republic here, Republic Commando, Jedi Starfighter, Jedi Starfighter I should say,
All we do is get in the way.
the Star Wars Episode 3 video game, Lego Star Wars. I tell you, the early 2000s, we all have bad aim. Yay, she get... Uh-oh.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Yeah, we all have bad aim, buddy. There we go. Get those remains. Some adrenaline and a vibration cell. Nah, buddy, that'd be too easy. That'd be too easy. I can't grab the lightsaber. Okay, so we can't go that way. Let's go over here.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Okay. Alright, so let's switch to the longsword. Oh, no, wrong button. We'll give Trask here the short sword. In fact, let's give him a med pack. There we go. Oh, the LB or the white button pauses the game so you can make adjustments as needed to your strategy. Ah! Hey! Hey, I leveled up.
Bastila is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Oh no! Alright, we got a blaster pistol. Let's go level up. I always do the auto level up. Hey Hecho, how's it going? There we go, 9 credits. Repair kit. There we go. Thank you, DJ. Let's go see. Well, ship's blowing up, and we got enemy Sith fighters all around us. So I'd say right now it's not looking good. There we go.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold them off. You get to the escape
Trask,
pods.
no! Don't do it! You could have just not opened the door. No! Trask! No, it's locked. Dang it. Well, we better get going. Alright, game auto-saved.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Alright, let's go then. Let's take care of these Sith troopers. There we go. A activates a highlighted combat feature, combat feat. A character's available combat feats are available in the action menu. This is our powerful attack. Just doing a front flip and attacking. Oh. Yeah, but how are you doing, Hecho? Alright, let's go open the door. Ah, got him. Now, normally the character's supposed to like auto move, but for some reason.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of
And
Sith
over
troopers
encumbered
inside of
food.
that
Thank
door.
you for
You
following.
need to
Hope
find
you enjoyed
someone
the
to
stream
send
today.
numbers.
Thank you for
We
stopping
could
by.
reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Now, the very first time I played this game, I didn't listen. I didn't listen to Carson. Just went in. I just went in there without thinking. But this time we're actually gonna use the parts here. Let's reactivate the droid. Oh wait, we don't. Yeah, let's just engage it in a patrol mode. It doesn't. We don't need its shields. All right, leave it alone. Got 100 experience points. There, now this droid's gonna help me out. See? See? I only had to defeat one guy. And he remains, yeah, on the heavy guy. Well, enjoy your last few minutes of life, combat droid. You're about to die. We got a blaster and a vibroblade.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Alright, let's go then. Alright, this is the last escape pod and your only hope for survival. Should I step away? Nah, let's use it. Cutscene time. And there goes the Endar Spire. Now we actually crash land. Sometime later. You must be dreaming about something. Oh man, what a bad dream. Where am I?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. Was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Right. I'm June Call, by the way. How'd we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I guess I owe you my life. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Bastila? She's the one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
How do you even know Bastila's still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
So, what do you suggest we do next?
Basila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Basila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Alright, well, any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around.
Welcome back,
reports
DJ.
of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Well, the sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Alright. What's in this locker here? A couple spikes and a med pack. Alright, throughout the game you'll find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. They can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. And when we got that vital blade we found back in the found back at the ship, along with that vibration cell the Jedi had. Okay, well, let's talk to Carth again.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Carth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
I'm sorry, Carth. That must be very painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
To them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright. If you say so. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is your first time, you will have to take Carth. I'm not familiar with Malgus. Let me look it up real quick.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
You're kind of right, buddy.
That's how we should deal with smart mouth aliens.
Malgus, I'm looking up, is actually in the MMO version of the Old Republic.
Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out
That
with
guy in the back there, the
aliens?
janitor, he walked towards us and then he just walked away. Good call. Good. Save yourself. There we go. Poor Ixgil. You should have never talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it'll be the last. I'm just glad I could help. Don't worry about the bodies. I'll move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. We got a blaster rifle, some grenades, and more adrenal injections. Strength and stamina. Alright, well, that's it. Let's move on. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Larim, by the way. I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you mine. Please let me meet you, Larim. My name is June Call. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know. Very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura, or particle mesh, that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out. And ion blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Echani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came. Where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with any new weapons to slice right through the shields. But until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this war. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable, and the merchandise is sound. Why do you have a kiosk set up here? I run a little shop here in this old building, selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here? By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Terrace, but they allow a few of us Twi'leks up here. But for the most part, it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in the apartments in this dump. So the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. Oh, aren't you worried about getting caught? The Terrace authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. Want to see what I have in stock? Yeah, let's see what you got for sale. Step on up, have a peek. We only got 35 credits, so I don't think we really do much. You know, we can't really afford anything with this amount of credits. Well, let's get out of here. There we go. Alright, now we get to actually begin.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Alright, never mind.
You got it.
Alright. Well, one of the things I like to do is go over to this area. Oh, got stuck in an invisible wall. Let's make our way over to the cantina. side. And on over to the other side over here. Is it over other side? Oh no, here we are.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Alright, time for the battle to begin. He's got his weapon up. Oh no, Duncan dropped it. Oh.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Don't worry, folks. He's just
I'm just trying to absorb myself back into my childhood.
Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Yay! Wonder what this dueling business is all about.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Dueling chambers?
You know, the dueling chambers. Two people in combat. Loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the camp.
Yeah, sorry about the
Look,
bit of
I'm
audio
the
lag.
#5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than the challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
Alright, let's go talk to the hut. I'm sorry, human. The betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. Bad for business. Unless... My name is Ajur. I organize all the duels over here. We need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring? It could be a highly profitable venture. I might be interested. What's in this for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wages. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades and with stun sticks because the ring's pretty small. But a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt but don't kill. And we got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. You interested? I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. You're joking, right? If I pay you more, then everyone wants more. No, you get the same as all the others. 10%. That's my final offer. Okay, I'll do it. Good. New blood for the ring. But you need a nickname, like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder. You're new here. People won't recognize you. I know. From now on in the duel ring, you'll be the Mysterious Stranger. Mysterious Stranger? I like it. The Mysterious Stranger is a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. Makes you seem like you have some big dark secret. People like that. Makes them bet more. That's a fair point. Although, to be fair, technically, I don't know if this... For the record, this is 4,000 years before episode 4.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You want to step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready for a duel. Yes. You fight and people bet and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule, nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. You're new at this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Deadeye Duncan. You ready to go into the ring now? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name.
Exactly. He is.
The mysterious stranger.
Especially after that last match. I win.
It's over. The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. But really, are any of us surprised?
Like this.
Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Alright. That took no time at all. I didn't expect to win that easily. And we get to level up. Oh, the clicking the right thumbstick puts you in like a first-person view mode, but you can't move around with it. Level up. We're now level 3. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse. That was a deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. Alright, so 100 credits. Let's go talk to Duncan.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Wow, you sure have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Taris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
I'll just be going now.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Ah, mysterious stranger. I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time. People like you, stranger. They bet lots on you last fight. They'll bet more on your next fight. You get 10%, same as always. Exactly. It's early Xbox graphics, though, 2003. You want to step into the ring now? You ready to prove yourself against the best duelist on Taris? Yeah, I'm ready for a duel. You handled Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight Gurlon Two Fingers. Just remember, Gurlon uses blasters in the ring sometime. You ready to step into the arena? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Alright, Gurlon, let's go. Almost. I win.
It's over!
The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
Gurlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
All right. There we go. Pay my debts to get paid. That's 10%, so 200 credits.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Well, you lost, unfortunately. Alright, so I remember here we actually have to... I think we have to talk to somebody.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders.
Oh, I guess that's later.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Order? I have no clue what you're talking about.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I don't even work here. Shut up, you spoiled brat. I'm sorry, don't get upset. I'll go get that drink.
It's too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
Oops. I guess I can't convince people. I'm not a good smooth talker. Alright, we gotta go down. I think we have to go down over here. Okay, yeah, as I thought, that's... Oh no, that's a dueling wing. So it would have to be over here then. Yeah, here we go. We need to talk to either her or... Yeah, let's just talk to her since she's right here. Soina.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Sana. I'm Joan Call.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
I'm not actually from Taris. I'm just stuck here until the quarantine ends.
You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Being stuck on Taris isn't so bad. The locals aren't much fun.
You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Everyone has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
It must be tough being stationed on a hostile world.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a ship to the
Exactly.
base. Some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Well, sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our ship's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
See you later, Soina. Who's this guy?
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pads so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Hey, Dad. I'll be going now.
Of course, of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, You know where to find me.
Who's this guy?
Leave
Bendak Star Killer.
I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendak Star Killer.
Oh, Bendak.
Most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
Well, how come you don't hang around with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
I'll be going now.
Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
What, do you recognize the name Star Killer? La da 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 la da 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 la 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 la. This isn't good. I recognize you. Do you need me to get you that drink, ma'am?
You need a lesson on how to treat your social betters. Maybe you're Daddy!
You better run. Don't send goons after me again. Alright, you got some credits. And another Viper Blade. And I believe Sorna's over in this set of apartments over here. Let's actually go over here first. We got another quest we can accept over here in the medical facility. Zelka Forn.
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're right.
Have it said that Zelka Forn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Alright, well, I'll be going now.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Oh wait, I actually did need medical treatment.
Welcome back.
I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
There you go. I'm healed. Alright.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean Davik's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Okay, well, why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
No thanks. Alright, so let's go this way. Bounty hunter.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Well, that's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. We got some points in the light side for that.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
You could also turn bad guy if you want. Hand over all your credits if you want to live. Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here's 100 credits. Take them.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Alright, so we got experience. But no worries, I can just pickpocket these guys and get the 100 credits right back. Oh, that's right, this is to the next section. The other set of apartments are over there. Let's use the autosave. Attack success of a random roll of 1 to 20 compared to the target's defense rating. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Guess this is the next set of apartments. There we go. Alright, I believe the party is in here. We're selecting feats and powers. Read the descriptions carefully so you can choose the ones you want. This must be the place. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of Sith officers in here.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Yeah, party! Yeah! Woo! Oh. Well. They're gonna have quite the hangover tomorrow. Not my problem, though. Because we need this backpack and this Sith armor. There we go. Alright, now let's get out of here. Because we need that Sith armor. Put it on in a bit. Save the game. Whenever you go into like a new major hub area, the game auto-saves for you, so that helps. The Republic is weak after the Mandalorian War, and former allies use that to their advantage. Alright, let's go this way. Something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Alright, let's speak to him then.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Well, this is questions already. I'd just like to know you better.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine! The Sith officer just looking at us. This is an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Let's see. It wasn't, like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it?
Me?
Just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
Shouldn't we be trying to work together?
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
Try something, it'll be the last mistake you make in front of those officers. Fine, let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Alright, let's go. Oh boy, who are these three?
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens.
Oh boy.
You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Well, we avoided a confrontation. That's enough to make me more into the light side. Oh wait, no, not quite yet. Because there's somebody we need to deal with, or well, kind of deal with. I don't know why I said it like that.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning.
A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet.
Actually, let me turn this up just a little bit, at least the desktop audio.
My name is Dalton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking about? I mean, what evil could he be talking about? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of disease. That's Rakghoul disease. Oh yeah, that's Sith occupation. What could this guy possibly be talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen,
no.
For these are dark times.
Oh no.
That is why I,
no.
Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League.
No!
The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I don't know which is worse. Your hate-mongering or your ignorance?
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer
DJ.
with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Yeah, I believe you'll...
Listen to me, people.
Yeah, you're gonna hear this guy's voice throughout the game, I believe. Hold on, what was that guy's name?
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are
I forgot his name.
with the
Hold on.
invaders. A plague spreads through our
Tom Kane, that's his name. He's a lot of voices, mostly in that Star Wars Clone Wars series. I believe he'll be a lot of voices throughout the game if I remember right. Well, not a lot, but we'll hear his voice again. Alright, so we need to get down to the lowest city, but we need to actually switch into the armor. This full body armor could be used to fool people in thinking the wearer was one of the Sith. That's just what we need. Let's talk to the Sith guard.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Alright, so now he'll give us access, because if we weren't wearing the uniform, he wouldn't let us go. Alright, into the lowest city. I'm pretty sure if I took out that uniform before I got in, he would shoot at me, and I'd have the whole Sith army on me. Actually, now that we're here, we can at least get rid of the combat, back in the combat suit. Uh-oh. Vex are nothing but phantom fodder. The Vulcans are the strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. Yeah, sometimes this game does lag, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about it, though. Actually, kind of. The combat suit actually has more defense, but the Sith armor does have more dexterity. Yeah, pressing X now here. Pressing X performs combat actions. Unlike the A, pressing X actually stacks the action. Like so. Man, we're all missing, and they even got. Yeah, I hate. You heard my frustration yesterday when Dolphin crashed on my PC. There we go. Alright, let's give ourselves some med packs.
Yes?
There we go. Some more credits. More credits. More credits to the shock stick.
Yes, what's in... You got
it. Nothing. Okay, we can't talk to him. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we're actually gonna stop by over here first, into Javiar's Cantina. I hope you guys have been enjoying this gameplay, though. I'm happy that I finally get to show it to you guys, even though there is a bit of graphical lag, and I hope that's not too much of an issue. Who are you?
Greetings, stranger. My name is
Pazak. Yeah, maybe another time. I'm not interested
if you're
now.
Looking for a...
Ooh.
Go away.
Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to big bad bounty hunter Kalo Nord. Or Kalo Nord. Ah, this can't be Kalo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. One? What's that mean? You funny tough guy? You know who we are, Kalo? We're members of the Black Volker gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy.
2.
I don't understand. 1, 2. Why is he counting? He's trying to count how many of us is against him. 3 against 1, Kalo. What do you think about those odds? You have something more to say?
3.
Uh-oh. Flashbang! Check this out.
Go away.
Yeah, exactly. I saw how you mopped those black Volkers. Nice work. I'm not looking for a fight. I just want to talk.
2.
Okay, I see your point. I'll be off then.
Smart.
Yeah, let's not deal with him. Repair kit. Well, that's all the guy got. Alright, let's go over here. I wonder what's going on here.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Little girls shouldn't be in a bar. This is no place for a little girl. If you were smart, you'd run away home. You'd run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Looks like you need a lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We don't want any trouble with Wookiees. Our problem's with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
You're lucky you have a big friend. We'll leave them alone. Oh. I guess I just broke this guy's Oh, there we go. I just want to get him out of the way.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Volkers, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs...
Yeah, I was about to say, that's what it is. So, tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space.
It's funny to think about.
Fast enough to break the Sith blockade.
It does kind of make sense, I guess.
This is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Tell me about Kalo Nord.
Kalo Nord.
Oh, it is Kalo. Okay.
Famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him.
He would have killed me if I said one more thing to him.
But I don't think he's looking for work there.
Hey, Lewis. Thank you for the stretch. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to get a hydrate redeem in a few seconds.
I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that
yep, thank you.
he'll be getting off this rock.
Alright, I guess one more thing to talk about. Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Well, why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the Lower City is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Well, I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
But I haven't finished eating!
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
I can't really talk to them anymore. Alright. There's a, mission here that I have to do. Is it over here? Oh no, but let's talk to this guy.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers.
I call them Twi'lek.
Those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
I'm not really interested in your love life.
I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people.
It's just a simple statement. You work for Davik?
I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
You're pretty open about what you do.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
You think Davik could get me off Terrace?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes.
Well, I'll be going now.
Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Yeah. You enjoy yourself, good sir. Actually, now that I think about it, it was probably this way. Actually, let's go ahead and save the game. I have played this game, of course, in my own time. That's why you're going to see a couple of save files there. But that's spoiling a bit of the game, so I won't scroll down to show you. What? Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm auditioning a dancer? Or at least I'm trying to audition her. How much point if she doesn't have a partner? What are you talking about? Name's Bib Sarul, manager for the Starlight Entertainers, the top performing troupe in this sector of the galaxy. I was here scouting new talent when the Sith attacked, and now I can't leave. You'd think the Sith would let me go so I could get back to my troupe, but I guess they just don't appreciate the odds. So, since I'm stuck here, I figured I might as well continue with my auditions. I'm supposed to be auditioning Lyn, but I think I'm wasting my time. Lyn's got all the moves, but I need to know if she can pull them off while sharing a stage with her partner. Well, where's her partner? She doesn't have one. That's the problem. Aren't you listening to me? dancers don't perform solo, so I need to see if she can work with someone else before I get her up on stage. Maybe I could help her out. I doubt she just wants to dance with someone who wandered by. This is her one shot at the big time. Dancing with some wannabe as her partner isn't going to help her cause. On the other hand, I'm not going to hire her unless I can see her in action with a partner. Maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance. You'd have to ask her, I guess. Alright, well, let's ask Lynn. Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. Oh, what's the use? There's no way Bib's gonna hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Why don't you have a partner? My last partner left me. She was always trying to upstage me, even though it was obvious I had 10 times her talent. When I finally told her that, she stormed off. I guess the truth hurts. My partner before that was even worse. If I wasn't tripping over his staggering feet, I was ducking under his flailing arms. I ditched him after less than a week. Maybe I could be your partner. I admit, I'm getting desperate. I hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? What other choice do you have? You know what? I think I have a better chance going solo than I do with you stumbling around beside me. I'll pass. How hard can it be? You think this is easy? I've trained for years to develop my talents. Dancing isn't just wiggling your butt in the air, you know. Well, except the Karelian cheek step. If you think you can just step up and start dancing at a professional level, you better think again. I'm good enough to get you through your audition. We're gonna keep trying. What other choice do you have? Well, you do have that certain look about you. A confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do. But I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Cerule, I've got a partner now. I'd really like to audition for you again. Okay, Lynn, you've got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up, and let's see what you've got. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated our steps, the closer we dance. And the closer we dance, the more it'll impress Bib. But don't get in too close if you can't handle it. I'll need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Try not to screw this up for me, okay? Let's try dancing beside her. The dork strikes again. Simple but nice. Just remember, the Starlight Entertainers don't want simple. We're only looking for the top performers in the galaxy. Look, I know you're trying to be careful about screwing up, but you gotta give me a little more than that. Bib's seen thousands of dancers. We need to do something that'll impress him. This next dance is a little different, so watch me for the steps, and then jump in. Join Lynn by running around her in circles while she dances. I'll try dancing close behind her. Look at those shoulder moves. Woo! Good, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice tempo. Looking good, Lynn. Okay, only one more dance to go. One dance to go. Bib looks happy. As long as we don't screw up, I think we've got it. Follow me, and please, keep it simple. Okay, so we can dance beside her, close face to face, or ruin the audition by taking a dive. Let's just dance beside her. Ooh, you can see, look at those dance moves. I'm a dancer. Looking good, looking very good. Feel the music, let it flow through you. Well, what did you think? Do I get the job? Do you want me to dance some more? I can do another one if you want. Relax, Lynn. You made it. You got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. I made it? I really made it? This is incredible. I don't believe it. Believe it, kid. You're in. Now we need to get you fitted for your outfits. We need to start rehearsals. You got a contract to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy. That's the life of a star. Thank you. I couldn't have made it without you. I'd give you a big hug, but, well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bib said, I'm going to be a star. But if you're ever traveling the galaxy and you see the Starlight Entertainers performing, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some free tickets. Hooray! We made someone's dream come true. Well, I think we gotta go talk to this hut. It's Zax. I've not seen you here before, human. You are new to the bounty office, yes? My name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties here available here, legal and otherwise, but they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hut with all the answers. Let's see. You work for Davik? Not officially, no. I work for the bounty office, but Davik pays me to keep my eyes open and report to him, and for me to post his bounties. Davik posts bounties in a government office. Is that even legal? I used to have to keep our relationship secret, but since the Sith arrived, nobody cares what happens in the lower city. Davik can do whatever he wants. But enough talk. Back to business. This is the bounty office, so we should talk bounties. Or are you looking for information? Well, tell me about the bounties then. There are 2 government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin. The other is Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
But not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik's got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Then there's Matrick. He used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your datapad. Alright. I want more details on the bounties you're offering. There's one of them's right here. Tell me about this girl, Dia. Dia's one of Davik's private bounties. She used to be a waitress in the cantina here until she had a fight with Holden. She cut him with a ribber blade. Almost killed him. That was a mistake. Holden works for Davik. He's not gonna let her get away with that. When he was recovering in the medical bay, he put out a bounty on Dia. He's been hiding ever since. I get the feeling there's more to the story. Maybe. Doesn't really matter to me. I get the bounty from Davik's men. I don't ask questions. You talk to Holden if you want to know more. He's inside the cantina. Alright, I'll be going now. Goodbye, human. You come back if you want to earn credits. Bounties pay good money. And remember to come see me if you want information. Alright, let's go talk to Holden again. Wrong room. There we go. You.
You again? This must be the official Let's All Bother Holden Day. Can't you see I'm trying to watch the dancing girls?
You're the guy who put a bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserve.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
I want it removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this.
Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
Here's 200 credits. Get that bounty removed.
Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Alright, so we just saved someone's life. That's about all we can do in here. Alright, let's head to the lower city again. Save the game. Alright, well, let's go around here. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Oh, no, a little bit further. Oh, we got those gangs again. There's the Black Volkers. I missed! Well, I guess we shouldn't have gone this way yet. We gotta get these guys. Got him. Yeah, almost. Like, on like Saturday. There we go. Get those remains, a med pack. More remains. That'll be my partner, I guess, over there. Now, let's at least give, of course, some more health.
Yes?
There we go. We got some apartment buildings over here. Well, good thing I'm using a blade and not a... Well, I still miss with a blade. Sentry Joy. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Repair the droid. Oh, there's nothing else I could do with it. Guess we gotta leave it alone. Hey! Hey, I can level up! Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Level 4. What's over here? Yeah, we'll let the robot deal with them. Another part, a meta pack, and some credit. Got a remote camera, there we go. Okay. You served your purpose well, Sentry Droid. We're gonna take out all these gang members. There we go. Thanks, Koith. There we go. Another repair part. That's all we can get over here. Is there any? No. Okay. No, let's not use a grenade. There we go. It's over here. Up. An enforcer. Oh, it's a boss here. Got him. Thanks, Koith. There we go. Alright, footlocker. Got some grenades. Alright, what does this guy have? A frag grenade. He's got credits, repair kit, a heavy blaster, nice. Alright, supplies, 2 more med packs, alright, let's use one.
What?
There we go. Alright, go around this way. Ooh, okay. The Twisted Rancor Trio. Gilthos, sorry I couldn't be there with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember to activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom. Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're the manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for his sister. You don't want to get Davik mad, or you might not ever come out of that state again. Anyway, good luck. If this works, think about what a great chapter it'll make in that biography of the band you've been working on. Don't know the person's alive. Oh, price. Why should only be used in comments? It'll clear the queue. I forgot to mention that. Alright. Well, let's read that. No, DJ, I have not. Oh, quest items. Here we are. Let's see. Founded a trio to entertain. Linda, the play work. Linda became the first member of the band.
Yes?
There we go. You, as usual, just have to wait and see, DJ. Uja and Uji. The band struggled at first. Uja was one of the musicians. Next up is, okay, Lupa. Dang it! Koith! Alright, and finally... okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go to the desk. Photo and Ashana. There we go. That removes the shield, so we got experience points and whatever's in that foot locker here. 50 credits for some Echani fiber armor. Go ahead and get that on. Let's actually put a regular combat suit on Koith. There we go. Alright, there we go. Sorry if it seemed like I skimmed over that. Just wanted to get past it.
Ready.
Koith has that security thing. Actually, let me go ahead and save the game here. Oh, wait. I could have just pressed up. There we go. There we go. Security. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. I must be thinking of something else. I'm usually just akin to giving dogs first names. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Just turn around and go back the way you came. If you know what's good for you. You in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? It's not something you want to get mixed up in. Look, do yourself a favor and just leave me alone. Don't get upset. I'll go now. We need him to talk to us. This is Matrix, the guy that betrayed Davik. Maybe some way I could help you out of this mess. I don't think there's much anyone could do. I'm getting sick of running. I decided to make my stand right here. Well, maybe you could fake your own death. I've already thought of that. You never came up with a plan on how to do it. I even came up with a plan on how to do it. I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. Tell me your plan and I might help you out. Trick is getting Davik to buy it when there's no body found at the scene. It looks like I died in a massive explosion. He won't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. If I had an accomplice, go back and tell Davik that they were the one who set up the explosion to eliminate me. I think I'd be home free. I have some demolition experience from my own days in the exchange, so I could set it all up. But I need to get my hands on a permacrete detonator. I could get you that. They don't usually sell them in stores here in the lower city, but the upper city might carry them. You might want to look there first. I know where we could find it, but first I'm going to rob you. Ooh, 2 credits, a spike, and a med pack. Anything helps. Oh, now Karth wants to talk again. No, it might be a good idea to speak with him later. I just want him to get closer. We can't really speak well if we're 10 feet apart.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way? That sounds like an excuse. I'm gonna use also what I do. Okay, DJ. Oh, nope, there it goes again. Not built that way. That sounds like an excuse.
Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people that, well, it just won't happen again, that's all.
So what, you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Right, and how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me?
Well, yes, you. Why should I trust you after all?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
I wouldn't want to live like that.
Not all of us have the luxury of a choice. I'm conditioned this way. Sorry.
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Well, in any case, let's get out of here. There's also apartments over here I didn't notice. Oh wait, that's the elevator to get out of here. We can't really get out of here yet. Because we need to go over here. Yeah, we're gonna be lagging for a bit, guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Alright, let's go. Into the base. fancy base.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
Not with original 360, not with original Xbox games, DJ.
My eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Gee, friendly.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city. And our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Alright, well, I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. Female Republic officer named Bastila.
Okay, it looks like the lag has evened out, so if you guys refresh the stream, you should be right back.
The Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What'll happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? The swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
How do I enter this swoop race?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Well, where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Alright. Alright, so now we can get out of here. And now that we have the papers, we don't need the uniforms anymore, so... You see, they're gone now. There we go. There we go, loading. Alright, so now we gotta go over this way. Oh! Well, we got an enforcer over here.
How'd you like that?
There we go. Nah. Oh, missed. There we go. Take care of this guy, no problem. Just sliced him in the back. Okay, grab the remains. Some more grenades. Wait, what's going on over here?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't think Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's a part of the exchange, so let him prove him. So let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come get his money from the Black Vulkars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Oh, hey, Canderous! We didn't know you was working for Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around. We don't want no trouble with a Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Huh.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Oh, alright. Well, let's head into the apartments, these apartments then. I believe this is where we'll find that assassin. Character at 0 vitality points is unconscious. If the entire party is at 0, then it's game over. Oh no, it's Kalo. You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? I don't know why that was there. Quiet, Lugo! That's Kalo Noid, the infamous bounty hunter!
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Dang. Well, they're dead. Oh. Ah! Surprise, bad guy! We got another boss here. Ow! Well, at least we got him. And, oh, Korath is able to level up. Hope I didn't mean to press that. Ah! You handle him, Korath. You got it. Some supplies. Armor reinforcement. What's inside this footlocker here? Oh, extra med pack. Oh, there you are, Korath. Alright, let's level him up. There you go, that puts him at level 5. Nope, we got somebody walking through here. And there I go to attack because I don't have my blaster on. There we go. Oh, nope. Good job. Alright, let's see what this guy had. Just a med pack. Anything else? Oh yeah, over here. Oh, I didn't realize how close I was to death. Okay, let's use some med packs. There we go. Oop, oop. Come on, there we go. Get him! There we go. Got him. Alright, footlocker, medpack, spike, and some credits. Anything else? No, that's it. Oh, there's remains over here. 13 more credits, nice. Nope. Ooh. There's an electronic personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. Hey Ilum, how's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did you at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you still get practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous here. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's gonna be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Well, first we got to deal with the strong box. Luckily we didn't get affected with the poison. This strong box is particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Alright. What is the name of your pet? Tell the name was Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? Uh-oh. My brother? Where'd your family come from originally? Alderaan. Oh no. Oh, it just doesn't open. I thought it would like blow up. Okay, so his brother didn't teach him how to open it, or teach him how to use a blaster. I'm guessing it was his uncle then. Hyperdrive. My uncle. Alderaan. There we go. Alright, what's in here? Blaster pistol, Republic mod armor, and 100 credits. Alright, is this any different? This is actually less, so let's put that armor actually on Korath. Slightly less, but still, it'll give him a lot of defense.
Sure.
Or more defense, I should say. Alright, now we're ready to fight. Take on that Black Vulkars over there. Got him. Got him. Actually, I better get my med pack. Let's save the game. There we go.
Ready.
I wonder what happened to the audio. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Hi.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here?
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Sullivan.
You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my
there
head.
goes the lag again.
Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Bring it on. Yeah, sometimes it seems like there's audio glitches. Like now there's no music. Oh no, there you go. We did it. Didn't have to use a med pack. Oop, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Okay, we got a scope, an amplifier, and a neural band. Spike, med pack, credits. Alright, well we can at least go turn in the quest to Zax. Okay, Karth is definitely a good shot with that blaster rifle. Or blaster pistol, I should say. Alright, let's get out of here. I thought we were gonna lag out of the internet there again. Oh, it does seem like it, so... Yeah, it's getting too low, so... Probably just end up just turning in the quest, saving the game, and we'll call it there for today. Here's the cantina. Yeah, the internet's getting too low, so we'll have to turn in the quest and get out of here. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Sullivan's dead. All the other bounty hunters who went after her ended up dead themselves, you know. You did well, human. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. You do good work, human. There's a lot of bounty hunters on Taris, but most are lazy. Maybe you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. Alright. I'll be going now. Alright, so we'll get out of here and we'll save the game. I need to talk to you. Who are you? Hi there. Not too many people coming here to speak to me anymore. Most prefer the fancy